Hello everyone, it is me, Video President 102, and I'm inspired. So, there's this amazing, absolutely wonderful YouTuber I know. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. And the YouTuber's name is Riley Logan. Now, amazing person, and she does Saturday live streams. Now today, because my mom wanted to take a 3-hour drive, I missed her 12 o'clock live stream, and I'm like, well, not I didn't say this, but the little person inside my head was like, you should do something like that. And I was like, isn't that stealing? But doing a live stream on the same day as someone and doing it on the same day as someone for every week isn't stealing it. And I know that no one's gonna participate in it ever, and I don't really have anything to do, but I guess we could talk about whatever and hope that things happen. I kind of just wanted discussion time with me and my fans because there's really, there's lots of ways you could get a hold of me, but there's no way for us to really connect one with each other because there was this one guy on my live stream a couple weeks ago, but for that one live stream, they lived in Australia. Unless he comes, or he or she or it comes to the US, or I go to Australia, which is not going to happen. No one-on-one interaction there. Haha. I am hoping to just get stuff doing the thing. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm hoping to do more of these here and clicking, but it says that I have 2 participants, but I look at my participants thing, it only says that I'm on the live stream. Your connection is unstable. Please wait while we try to reconnect. Thank you. You're gonna tell me who's actually watching the video? Anyway, as I look around, I get a million ideas for videos. But it's more so trying to put those videos online that is very hard. 'Cause, around my room, I see a giant deceit poster that I made. So I'm thinking maybe I could draw, maybe I could show off my fan art. I have all these ideas from that one poster. I move over to my Me Dramatic Gaspin Fates Never poster that I also made, and I thought once again I can make slogans. I could turn those slogans into merch. Coming out soon. Coming out soon. Coming out soon. Coming out soon on a t-shirt. Please go to my merch store. I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but you don't have to go if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you to. Okay, anyway, so I'm thinking I can make more designs for merch. I could try to get creative and build my channel. And then I move over. There's my makeup desk. I could do different styles of makeup. I could organize my makeup thing with you because my hand's dirty. And then I move left. It's my bookshelf. I could read a book aloud. I could do what Mr. Beast did one episode and read the whole dictionary in one sitting. I could sing you guys the Hamilton soundtrack because my book of Hamilton stuff is there. And right below my bookshelf, oh look, there's my keyboard, and maybe I can learn a song. It's connected to a microphone. Maybe I could do a sing-along. Who knows? Move left. There's my Care Bears collection. I'm not weird. I'm not going to do an episode about Care Bears. Move left. Oh look, it's my bunk bed stairs. Maybe I could do a Jackson style video and sit there and be a dumb person in front of a camera. I move left. Oh look, there's my shelf. There's some Coke. Maybe I could do a fake Coke commercial. I move left. Oh look at my pop figures. I could do a toy review. Look left. Oh look, it's my ISMA medals. Maybe I could do the ISMA. I don't know. Move left. Oh look, there's my Salvation Army plaque for when I became a junior soldier. I don't know. Maybe I could I don't know. Move this way. Oh look, it's my logo. I'm going to eventually turn this into a t-shirt. I move left over there. Oh look at more Sanders Sides fan art. Don't know what I'm doing with that. Look up there. Oh look, it's Snow White. Maybe I could cosplay Snow White. Maybe I could do an alternate ending. I'm spitballing here. All I'm saying is that all around me there's inspiration. But there is no freaking way to carry out this inspiration. Also, if you're just joining in, I'm ranting about ideas from my channel that I can't accomplish. So my thing says there's 3 people watching, but in the participants it still says I'm the only one watching it. So, the internet's confusing sometimes. But back there's all my crafting kits I could do online. There's my sister's Yoshi car. I don't know. I could turn anything in this room into a video. But there's things I have to consider, like, how am I supposed to record it? How am I supposed to edit it? Will people watch it? Is it something I'm going to enjoy recording? Is it something I'm capable of recording? And until someone says something in the chat, I'm gonna keep rambling on about whatever the heck I'm rambling on about. So, YouTube. Do want it to be a way of me to get money in the future. I do want it to be a future job. Is it possible? Yes. Will it happen? Maybe. Is it the right career path for me to go down? Now there's things you have to keep into consideration. My talents. I could pick up concepts like that. So I could basically do any job that people are like, hey, maybe you should be a carpenter. I could be a carpenter. Give me maybe a half a year, maybe a year. I don't know how long carpeting. What's carpeting? I don't know. But all I'm saying is, give me the materials, I'll pick it up, I could do the job. Now, the real thing is finding a job I enjoy that I can support a family with. Now, if I become a YouTuber, I've yet to find out how much YouTubers make. I have no idea how much money YouTubers make. And I don't know if it's based on video or if it's a weekly paycheck or if it's based off subscribers. All I know is that I don't know nothing. But that's all I know. Also, I see there's 2 people watching, so if you're the other person watching, could you, like, comment? I want to know who's watching me. Additionally, I want to be more interactive with my viewers. Me over here not knowing what they're called. I want to be more interactive with my viewers and subscribers. Chat is disabled for the live stream. Yeah. You could go die, live chat. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so that's not why no one's commenting. It says that comments are disabled, and I hate it. So with these Saturday live streams, I'm hoping to do it for about an hour every Saturday. Maybe I'm hoping around 6 o'clock. I will try to update on my Twitter, which is Video President 102, the same as my channel name. Twitter will be your #1 way of finding all things Video President 102. So, like, if there's an update, like a small one that's too small for an actual video, I'll pop it over there. If you've seen any outro for my video, like, not the ones I say, but like my actual ukulele playing outro, it does say my Twitter, my TikTok, my Instagram, my Bonk, my TikTok, my Wattpad. I don't know what else it says, but yeah. Now, if I'm not dumb, you will find a link to my merch store in the comments. But I could be dumb. Of course, chat is disabled. Yeah, I hate you. Okay, so anyway, in my merch store, like, I've got a message from one person. I totally forgot who, but I did get a message from one person asking, like, not asking, but it was during my 2-hour live stream, the only 2-hour live stream I've done so far. And it was talking about, you know what? Guess what? Your merch store doesn't work, and it's like, does it not work? Like, I had so many questions. Like, does it not work as in, like, the link's not working? Does it not work as, oh, I got a like. Thank you, whoever sent that. I can't see who's watching this because the live stream's acting up. Because, YouTube is stupid sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. But I got a comment asking, not asking, but I got a comment. Yo, your merch store isn't working. It's like, what do you mean by not working? Do you mean, like, the link isn't working? Do you mean it's not letting you get stuff? Do you mean that the store doesn't show any items? So I went in the store. I can't actually buy something because I don't have a credit card. But, oh, thank you whoever just got me that second like. But anyway, there is things. What am I talking about? Things. There's so many things. There's so many questions to consider. Just saying my merch store isn't working, you're not clarifying. And it was a guy that wasn't even subscribed to me. And I know that because I don't recognize that profile pic. Because all my subscribers either have profile pics of themselves, of fan art, or of someone they admire. So, it's not those three. It was just like one of those 3D holographic Z's. Yeah. And for those of you just tuning in, this live stream will be happening. Ooh, I got 4 views now. Okay, so for those just tuning in, this live stream will be happening every Saturday, either at 6 or 7 o'clock. You can follow my Twitter to get that at Video President 102, same as my channel name. And we just take you, or we could either talk about standard sides, because that is the big thing on my channel. Apparently, that's why I have most of the subscribers I do, because of standard sides. We could talk about how World War III might be starting. We could even talk about mananas. It's a Spanish cookie. Cookies are good. Tomorrow's Sunday. Also, just a heads up, I am getting a Roman sweater. Oh, I got it ordered the other day. Shout out to Tom Watson. He is a subscriber of mine, and he got me a Roman sweater, and I'm just patiently waiting for it to come in the mail. Of course, it's not going to be like today. It's dark outside. Guys can't see my window. But hopefully by Monday it'll be in, because Tuesday I go back to school, and guess who doesn't want to go back to school without a Thomas Sanders sweater? I don't. I don't want to go back to school at all. This would be a lot easier if people were allowed to interact. I'm going to learn more about what's going on, because he says, staying safe during live streams. No one cares. Just saying. No, it was not helpful. Tell me how to get my live stream chat to be enabled. Period. And submit. Wait, there's this little thing that here says promote your live stream. Promote your live stream. Our classic live streaming tools are going away soon. You could try a new live stream control, which combines our classic desktop streaming tools with the new improved features. Live control room. I'm gonna try that, because what options do I have? 2 views, 2 likes, yeah. Okay, so it's loading now. Computer's a bit slow, but that's okay. Manage. Live stream Saturday. Add description. Right now, public to. Okay, so I guess we're gonna click here, and wait, what's my stream name / key? Dude, I can't remember that. Seriously. This place is a little cuckoo. And it's having me watch my live stream in real time, and it's a second off, so it's really weird seeing like me do one thing, and then it takes a second for me to do it, and then like with that arrow thing, like when it went back and forth, like, So I see we got an extra viewer. I'm trying to figure out how to put back on the chat, but it seems not to be working. So maybe if I edit it. This is not a people and blogs. Thank you very much. It's for entertainment. Advanced settings, maybe. Allow chat. Yes. This video contains paid promotion. No. So save. Chat should be on. I'm gonna try to see if chat's open. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Stuff like this is stupid. I'll have this like completely figured out by the next one, and now I only have one viewer. Yes, and this one viewer is myself. So, oof. I'm going to try to fix this within the window of time I have. People probably hate me. Add a description. Hello, everyone. Because I am everyone, you are everyone, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I now have another viewer. If you're just tuning in, the chat is off, and I'm trying to figure out why it's off. So, if you want updates on stuff like this, you could go follow my Twitter at VideoPresident102, same as spelled on my channel name, so like, really easy if you know my channel name. Yeah. So, I wish live chat was working. I guess go to my Twitter. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my Twitter and I'll check for like stuff. Once again, my Twitter is VideoPresident102, and if you're one of the 2 people that just dropped in, go onto my Twitter so you could talk to me because live chat isn't working. So if you want to talk to me, go to my Twitter at VideoPresident102. Please help. Ack. Okay, Twitter, what's happening? Okay, we're gonna do this. Log in. I'm gonna log into my Twitter. Just putting in my email that is apparently confusing the computer because not typed in right. So we are logging into Twitter now. And I will be posting something, and then we could do the live chat there since, you know, this one's being stupid. Okay, I am currently doing a live stream on my YT channel. Since the chat is not working, comma, this is where you'll talk to me during the chat. Just do it in the comments of the post I'm doing right now. In case you didn't know, my YT name is the same as my Twitter name. Okay, so we are just going to get this done and over with and tweet. Let's see how much people hate me after this. Because, of course, is it working now? I think I fixed live chat. I might be sure. I'm just going to type gibberish and see what happened. And it's still not working. Of course, the internet has to hate me. I see there. I keep going from 3 to 4 to 3 to 4 viewers, and I go back to 1, and then I go back to 4 apparently, because that's how the internet works. If you're just tuning in, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. We are chatting on my Twitter, VideoPresident102. It's the same as my YouTube name. Yeah. It's working? It's working. Wait, what's working? It was 35 seconds ago. I don't know what's working. Just, I don't know what's working, but something's working according to Draw Logan W. Wait, I recognize those clay dinosaurs. I recognize them from somewhere. I just don't know where I recognize those clay dinosaurs from. Need to put my finger on it. Where do I know there's clay dinosaurs from? My gosh. This is gonna bug me. Oof. Uh, 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 I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Hello. Oh wait, that's the comment. Well, it's not, is it even letting, I don't know how to internet. This is annoying. How am I lifing right now? Ah, I'm, I'm dying. I need to learn how to internet before I do this. Whoa, okay. Someone needs to teach me how to internet. I should also internet before I do this. Also that, Draw Logan W that commented it's working lol and I don't know what's working just followed me, so thank you. I don't know how to Twitter apparently. Don't know how to Twitter. I'm not I officially have 2 followers on Twitter. Let's go. Pokemon go to the polls. Yeah. Wait a second. Since now Twitter's my official YouTube site and I'm declaring it, what I could do is I could put polls there. I'm a genius. But basically, okay, so does anyone know what time zone I'm in? What time zone is it? Cause it's Twitter for my time zone. And I have no idea what that means. Well, it's 6 o'clock here now. Chicago time, I'm guessing. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, woo! Yankee Doodle. In case the 4 of you watching are confused as heck, don't worry, cause I am too. So basically what's going on is the chat for YouTube isn't working. The whole point of doing this is to connect with you guys. So I did a thing on my Twitter to get with you guys, but don't know how to Twitter either. So also I keep going from 3 to 4 viewers back and forth like a lot. I don't know if anyone keeps going on and off, but yeah. Wow, my Twitter is lame. I just want to say that my Twitter is the lamest thing ever. Because I'm going to transform it into a YouTube thing. And to prove it, I want to do it too. Yeah, I just want to do that on here. Okay, so, to prove it, I'm going to edit my profile. And what I'm going to do is ignore whatever is going on upstairs. That's the first step. But to prove that this is becoming a full-out YouTube thing, I'm going to change my profile pic to my YouTube avatar. So if you're just now going on, you'll see that my YouTube avatar now my avatar for YouTube. I mean for Twitter. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I absolutely know what I'm doing. So, I guess I should talk about things, 'cause I human, don't I? Okay, so here are some questions that I've received from closer friends that they want me to do on my channel. Who is your favorite side? Yeah, who is your favorite side? Whoa! I don't have a direct favorite. It's more so what mood I'm in correlates with what one I relate to at the moment. But I don't really have a favorite because I can't pick between my baby boys. Um, but if I was going off of which one I am currently like in the mood with right now, it would be Princey. And that's not just because I'm getting Roman merch and it's in the mail now, but because I've been doing the crafty stuff all day and there's glitter glue stained on my carpet, so I'm a big kill later for having glitter glue on my carpet, but you know. And my thing says the chat should work, but it doesn't seem like it's working. It says chat disabled on this live stream, and it's like, no, no it isn't. I fixed it. That shouldn't be a problem. Ack. Um, I hope not a lot of you are getting bored if you're um I'm getting back to Draw Logan W because I found a way to respond to the comments. I'm gonna just respond what's working. I have no clue. Because I'm a little dumb. Not even a little dumb, I'm a lot dumb. So I'm kidding. I don't have enough room to lean out of the shot. But I am hoping that I don't sound as dumb as I think. But I probably am. But, whatever. I'm going to youtube.com right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the background of my YouTube background and put it as my Twitter. Because why not? According to my YouTube thing, I'm live right now. So, yeah. Whoa, that's trippy. Like, the audio is going off. Okay, I need to turn this off before I die. Okay. I regret looking at my YouTube homepage. So, we're gonna go over here, come back of... Wait, I have 5 watching right now? I have 5 watching. I had 5 people watching this. Why am I so surprised? Okay, anyway, so what, you guys should already know what I'm doing at this point. Save as. Save. Twitter. Edit profile. Ack. Quack. Oh, I have YouTube files. Since when? Okay, anyway, just open that up and scroll through YouTube files that are all the same. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Where did I get so many YouTube files? When you realize that the profile of everyone you're subscribed to is in your computer files, you had no idea where they came from, where they gone, where they come from, Kanai Joe. That was bad. That was real bad. Okay, so it's Video President 102 YouTube. Okay. I got a notification. Don't know what I'm doing with my life. Don't know what the notification's for. I'm guessing it's for either Jack's Films or Thomas. It's Thomas. 53 seconds ago. So much fun. We're probably in a potato cookie. And wow. Just wow. I still have a notification. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. But I am. I am dumb. So, oof. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Sorry, lol. I can't internet. Cause I can't. I can't internet. What makes people think I can internet? Have you seen my videos? 50%, not even 50, like 90% of them aren't even posted because I can't find the video file in my computer. So that's that. So if you have any question, I'm just gonna. Uh, okay, I don't know if Logan W is actually watching right now, but I'm gonna ask her a question because on her profile I saw these like clay dragons, and I know them from somewhere. I just don't know where I know them from, and I'm being stupid right now because those clay dragons are like your grandma's homemade cookies. They're so familiar. But it's like when I see those clay dragons and I'm like, where do I know that clay dragon from? Like it's not exactly what I remember from before, but those clay dragons look like something I've seen before. And I think I'm going crazy, but I think I should ask. So I'm gonna humiliate myself in front of live, but in front of live. Oof. Double whammy. Okay, I am probs being stupid, but on your profile it has pictures of clay dragons, and I have a feeling I know you from somewhere. And I'm being stupid right now, but we're just gonna give it a shot here and hope that I don't like die, but I probably will, cause guess what? I'm me. Hello, internet. Welcome to Game Theory. Today. Hello. Oh, I got this. Hello, internet. Welcome to Human Theory. Today we are trying to ask the question of why humans are so dumb. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there. That Pat's so much better than me. Why do I even try? Why do I even try? Everyone do the remus. Everyone, join me. Do the remus. Oh. Don't know why I'm so scared. Oh, wow. Ow. My computer just did a thing. Well, that's okay, cause, haha, yeet. I am currently live streaming, according to my YouTube thing, and that's okay. It's perfectly okay. Just gonna go back to my channel, and notice that there's a whole bunch of watermarks on my big logo thing here. Well, that is also okay. Save as. Logo, go. Logo, go. Logo, go. Logo, go. I don't. You think I know what I'm doing, but I don't. Time to throw out my computer. Time to throw out my computer. I knew those clay dragons from somewhere, and I did. Time to throw away what I know. I don't know what I'm singing anymore. Whoa! Okay, time to go dig a ditch. Time to go hide in a hole. Time to go just throw this computer out the window. I'm kidding, no. Wow, I'm dumb. I'm just gonna reply with that. That's exactly what I'm replying with. Wow, I'm dumb. and it's dumb, not dumb. There's a difference apparently, because the English language is the English language. I'm just gonna put a woo at the end too, with an excessive amount of O's. Okay. Woo! What? How do you live stream again? Oh yeah, you live. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So before I went on that whole Twitter tangent, I was asked the question, "What do you want to do with your channel in the future?" Well, I don't know what you mean, but I'm thinking in my brain, future videos. I'm gonna do a room tour, but I don't know if that's a good idea right now. Like, not my room's not messy. I just don't know if what I could record it with. Big problem. Little solution. That solution is to buy my merch. I'm kidding. No, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not the Paul brothers. I'm not a flat earther. I am not a person to go about my day wearing a shirt with the link to my merch store. I'm just gonna stop talking now. I have stopped talking, and I should start back. It's when people say I'm not. I choked on my hair. I choked on my hair. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna respond with someone who chokes on their own hair is though, because that's me. And I do. No, I'm not gonna. I shouldn't respond to that. I'm just not gonna respond to that, because you know what? I'm gonna say something stupid, and I'm gonna get a stupid comment. Not stupid comment, but I'm gonna get something. Profile. Ow. Why did that hurt? Woo! I just feel like the seat, after he has to go on that tangent, and he's like some, woo! But don't know what I'm doing. That's for sure. Does anyone here actually know how to live stream? That'd be wonderful if someone knew how to actually live stream. Logo files. Okay, I'll open that up. I don't know why I can't set the background to something not stupid, but you know, the internet needs to be go. Okay, open. I'm gonna cancel, because the internet wants to be stupid, so I'll be stupid right back. You ready, internet? Okay, the internet was stupid, I was stupid right back. Okay, I could play that game too. I'm the type of person to be talking to a camera for an hour. But that's every YouTuber, now that I think about it. I don't know what I should do with my life. I think I should post something. Don't know what. Okay, I should do a poll. Ask a question. What should I do during the live stream? Okay, choice 1, I'm guessing, should be put up would you rathers put up would you rathers, or so basically you go to my Twitter and you click which one you'd like to see, or 2, rant rant about Sanders Okay. Sanders says predictions. So I'm guessing it could last 0 days. What? Just 30 minutes. 30 minutes is all we need for time, I guess. I mean, I can't see me doing this live stream for much longer. Tweet? And I put live stream. Wow, I can't English. Okay, maybe I should delete it, because I can't live. Okay. Okay. Well, that thing's still up, so you could actually still, don't know why I can't, internet. But, the thing is still on Twitter. Is there a way to, like, live chat on Twitter so it doesn't have to be a post with a whole bunch of comments? Okay, so there's options. You don't know what to do with them. Okay, I'm actually back to the live stream now. That's cool. I turned my camera off. I mean, not my camera, my mouse off. And maybe I should move locations for, like, nah. You know what? I'm probably just gonna. I should, do my makeup on camera, because what else am I supposed to do right now? Woo, doggy. Okay. Just gonna not drop the computer. That'd be nice. So, like, on this computer right here, I have 2 hours footage of me faking, not faking, but, like, doing a parody to a Bob Ross video. But it's like, I painted the whole picture. Took me 3 hours to paint that picture, and all the footage is just gone, because, computer. See if I could get the light. Ooh, perfect. The light is now not perfect, but perfect enough for me to live. So I guess we're gonna do this. Okay, woo. Be over here not knowing what to do with this. So I guess until stuff starts going on my Twitter, which is VideoPress102, in case you guys didn't know, then I'm just gonna do my makeup until I'm asked a question to ramble on about or do something. And I'm sorry you have to see my face so close up. I should go around and, actually get my makeup so it's in my lap instead of, behind the camera. Ooh, doggy. This is a lot of work that is unnecessary. So, I guess I should start with, actually taking off my glasses. So, anyway, the best thing to do in this situation is to start off with I honestly still don't know what this is, but I was told that it goes on your cheeks, kind of like blush, but it makes it sparkly. So the best idea is to start off with this stuff and blush so that your foundation could cover it and it's not as bright as you. So, yeah. Because I don't know what I'm doing here. So until someone else gets a hold of me on Twitter, I'm going to be doing this. If your cheeks are hot, this feels really good. Just saying. Then you get the sponge and you like pat it down. It feels so nice, to be honest. I don't see how James Charles does it. I could put on a lot of makeup, like to where I look like a clown in real life, but it still doesn't show up on camera. And then here's James Charles over here, lightly brushing it on, and whoa, the color just shows up on a camera. It's like, how do you do that? How do you do that? Tell me how you do that, please. So after that, we'll put on a little bit of blush. If you find any of these tips work for you, go ahead and use them. But if not, I can't make. I mean, the thing is that James Charles actually has a good camera, so. that might be part of it. I'm switching to this brush because that brush isn't working. Haha. I mean, it works. It's haha. Can't. I'm going haha a lot. Why am I doing that? I kind of want to know who's watching, but and I went down from 4 to 2 viewers. So that means I have one of you left. Wow. Real life, it looks like a lot. On camera, it actually looks kind of normal. So I'm going to keep doing that. So I take this contouring it all palette, and I just kind of blend the medium tan and the light brown to match skin tone, and I put it all over my face. It's kind of... Do you guys like songs from like the middle and late 1900s? One of my favorite songs that I only know one lyric from, because it's the name of the song, are from the era. It's like, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Yeah. One of my favorite songs. That's the only lyric I know, and I don't know how to search up on the internet. Well, I do, but like, I usually forget when I have time to go on the internet and just search it up. I wish I knew what I was doing. Also, I'm pretty sure like all of you guys know this already if you guys, watched my 2-hour live stream, but I got a ukulele for Christmas, and tomorrow is my first day of church since Christmas. So I will be able to play on stage with my ukulele because I'm a part of the praise band, so I'm excited. Next, we are going to go on with some mascara. I don't know if I'm doing this in the correct order, but hey, I'm not a professional, and no one's expecting me to be. This is a curling brush, so... I don't even feel like I got makeup in my eye. I feel like I got like an eyelash in my eye. Wow. Woof. When people say it's a culture to blink your mascara on, you want to know how much I care? I don't. So, gonna go with the other eye. I don't want to go too heavy on it because, oh, it looks nice in real life. Like, my cheeks are super red because of all that blush, but it looks fine on camera. So we're just gonna... No, I'm no professional, but I enjoy doing this. You know what? Next, we're gonna set this on the ground because it's getting heavy. And then we're gonna take an eyeshadow brush and go in with some pink eyeshadow to match my sweater. It's red, but I don't have red eyeshadow, so that's the closest thing we're getting. So this one, in comparison to my thumbnail. Yep. So now we're gonna grab this palette, Hello Gorgeous. We're gonna grab the bright pink that's somehow brighter than my blush. Put it on the brush. And we're just gonna put it on because, haha. Wow, that shows up on camera. Ooh, is that a notification I see on Twitter? Nope. Something actually told me that I could get notifications on Twitter. Obviously, I can't. I look halfway normal. Once again, halfway normal. And that just broke. So I guess I'm gonna have to be careful with this palette now. Next. Eyebrows, I guess, maybe? Once again, don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here to entertain. I'm gonna go in with this brush. Let's see how bad this turns out. Looks fine. Just lastly is lipstick. Once again, I can't makeup, but I am here to entertain. Shows up a bit on camera. Okay, so I guess this is my finishing look. I could add glitter to my face, but that's a lot. I'm about to say, hey, I have an idea. I could go through my headband collection, but that was a whole video. And for those of you that actually watched it, which is probably not a lot of you because probably got bored when you went to the halfway mark, well, when it's boring for so tweets and replies. Oh, I got a notification. Okay, my opinions on Deceit and Remus. Wow, that took a sharp turn. So my opinions on the ship between Deceit and Remus. I find it, well, I find it as a thing. Now, I know you're thinking, well, you say thing for everything, so, well, I've heard a whole bunch of opinions on it, and I usually base my opinions off of other people's opinions. It's hard to do that when all I hear is mixed responses all the time. Now, what originally got me on the train of wanting to ship Remus and Deceit is this one fanfic about high schoolers, if the sides were high schoolers. Now, I had a flaw with this fanfic because they were shipping Roman and Logan, and then Anxiety and Patton. Now, kind of going to a different ship. I don't know their ship name, but Patton and Anxiety. I think it's more anxiety, something like that. The problem with that is Patton claims Anxiety as his son. So wouldn't it be weird if your dad started dating you? Exactly. That is very wrong. So if Patton dates Anxiety, that sounds very wrong. Now, like, when I first got into the fandom, personally, I was wondering why these characters were being shipped in the first place, because that's like shipping yourself with yourself. And at first I thought that was super weird. But then I decided to take a step back and I was like, okay, Thomas are taking his traits and making them people. So I'm thinking of his traits as individual people, but they're not people. But they are people, but they're also not. You guys get it. So I'm like, okay, if I consider these people as these sides as people, then it's less weird because you're not dating yourself anymore. Your aspects of your personality are dating each other, which is still weird. But I started opening up to the concept of shipping these characters. At the time, Remus wasn't a thing. I actually just got into the fandom barely a year ago. New Year's party, December 31st. It was either before midnight, right before midnight, or right after it. My friend Diamond Emerald showed me Santa's eyes. And I wasn't too keen on the idea at first, but it grew on to me eventually, obviously. Now getting back to Deceit and Remus. Originally, I wasn't okay with it because Remus is over here like inappropriate jokes. I like kidding around. Look at me. I'm a jokester. And Deceit's over here like, I'm chill. I'm hip. And it's like, Deceit's chill. Like, I could see Deceit getting annoyed at Remus all the time. Like, even though in my fanfic, Deceit sees Remus as a family member, I think that Deceit only accepts Remus as family because that's his only option. We don't know who the Orange character is yet. Orange could be more annoying than Remus. Orange could be disrespectful or get on Deceit's last nerve. Okay, so about the ship, it kind of started growing on me because it's like, well, from what we know, one episode where we know they actually interact, which was Dwit, where Remus was like, the snake gave me a thought from the tree of knowledge, and it's like, there's 3 things that could be going on here. One, which I think I got this idea from a fanfic. Yeah, it was Bad Moon Rising by Becca 911. Dissy was like, after the courtroom episode, telling Remus all this stuff, like Thomas wanting to be more honest, be more direct with his issues. Of course, it wasn't direct to the lyrics because Remus changed that for the song. But basically, it was like, one visit from Brother Dearest, and Virgil will crack and come back home to us. All this stuff. So I'm thinking they could either have like a really best friend relationship, because like what other choice would Deceit have besides Remus and the orange one? But we can't do anything about the orange one yet because we don't know who he is, which I would be kind of annoyed that we don't know who the orange one is yet, but we just discovered Remus not like 6 months ago. Now that I think about it, we discovered Remus last decade. A whole decade ago. I think it's about time that we get a new side, and 2 people left. Woo! I guess you guys don't want to hear me rambling on about Saner sides, but I'm going to continue because, haha, that's the only request I got. Unless I got more and it didn't show up on my tab. Nope. No other notifications, so anyway. Thing number 2. They are pulling a Princey and Anxiety from back in the beginning. They show a strong hate towards each other and are eventually going to come together. Or number 3, they are shipped. And personally, I ship them together because Remus, I could see being okay with dating anyone because he's Remus, and as long as he gets together with someone, I think he's okay. But it's Deceit that really contributes to the thing. Like Remus, I can't at least for now, I can't really see him having any deep emotions. Well, I could see him having them, but I can't see him being serious for long or actually, being a human for long. He's Remus. So I really have to focus on Deceit when I'm thinking the ship between Deceit and Remus. So Deceit, he is somewhat calm depending on the situation, collected, or at least tries to hide that he is not collected, and he is more body conscious than Virgil. Now, I heard this fan theory where every lie that Thomas tells gives Deceit a scale. But if you think about it, Logan even said that couples lie 2 to 3 times a day. But Thomas, he's a regular human being. And I think Logan said somewhere in the episode that humans lie about 3 times a day on average. So Deceit would be full on snake if that was the case. So I don't think that fan theory backs up. I just think that Deceit's half snake, half human, and he wears a whole bunch of clothes because you can't be half snake if only half of your face is covered in scales. Half of your body would have to be covered in scales. So there's spots of scales on his body that irritates him and he feels self-conscious about. And I'm not talking about the ship now, but anyway, Deceit, He would not date Remus for love. He would date Remus because he wants to feel any sort of love he can. He was like my thoughts in the beginning. If you read my fan fiction on Wattpad, I'm thinking of Deceit being Virgil's dad when he was younger, but because Deceit made a mistake, I think that deep down Deceit is a good person, and he showed that love because headcanon, Deceit loves children. So he did something wrong because anxiety is anxiety, and anxiety was overthinking it and left because he was scared and anxious, and Patton felt safe, so he went to Patton instead of Deceit. And Deceit wanted to feel love again. So I'm thinking he's not dating Remus because he actually loves him for now. Actual love feelings might develop in the future, but he just wants to feel love again, and that's why he's dating Remus. That's way more complicated than what it needs to be, because I don't feel like Remus and Deceit are a good ship, but then again I could see them being a couple. So I developed that headcanon so that I could be like, this is what I think. I think they would make a good couple, but also not. It's kind of like putting together Logan and Princey as a relationship. I could see that working on some levels, because there's people that say opposites attract, but it's like opposites sometimes attract depending on what kind of opposites they are. But with Princey and Logan, they're so yin yang. In the beginning, Princey really didn't like anxiety. Anxiety didn't like Princey, but that was kind of like a little thing. But Princey and Logan literally could go on for 3 hours arguing about the stupidest of things, because Logan is serious and he doesn't want, well, he does, but he doesn't really want to feel emotion. Princey is dramatic, lovey-dovey, and all of this stuff that Logan hates. So I can't see them making a good couple. Wow, I'm thirsty. Continuing. So the original question on Twitter notifications was, what is your opinion on ships with Deceit and Remus? So my opinion, personally, is they would not make a good couple for now. We don't know a lot about Deceit. We do not know a lot about Remus. So for now, I don't think they'd make an entirely good couple. But I do think they would be a couple. They wouldn't be a good couple, but they would be a couple because Deceit longs for love, and Remus is obsessed with Deceit's D. So those are my, and I just lost 2 viewers. Am I that boring? I think I'm boring. I'm probably boring, aren't I? I'm gonna go on Twitter and do a tweet. Do you guys want to hear more about Sanders' side ships? If not, what do you want me to talk about? I want to keep this going, but I don't have a lot of topics. Whew. Okay. So I guess I should probably say something. My favorite logo from the Sanders sides. I just got a question on Instagram this time. I have a thing right here. And it was from a person. I don't know if they want me to read, and that's what I should have done with Moongazer. I should have asked if she wanted her Twitter name read out loud. But I don't know if this person wants their Twitter name read out loud. Or Instagram. I can't social media. What's my favorite Sanders sides logo? Once again, this is kind of like the site. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. So here, I got these off of Etsy.com. These are supposed to be patches, but I lost the wax thing, so I can't patch them on anything. Patton. He's a cute light purple heart with glasses. And I do think that this is a reason why people started shipping. Well, not there. Of course, they were shipping Logan and Patton before that, but I think Patton gives off vibes that he likes Logan. Now, Logan, it's a little bit harder to detect because he's Logan, but like in the Harry Potter episode, we get it. You're adorable. Now, there's probably a reason that he said this. He's Logan. He has a reason for everything. Just think. And he's a brain. So I'm thinking he says this because he's trying to calm Patton down because he's looking so cute, and he can't be like, I can't emotion. Why are you doing this to me? He also says, this is too precious to process during the end of the nostalgia video part 2 when he's holding the puppies in his kitty sweater. And you know what I don't get? Logan, out of all people, didn't know that Patton was allergic to cats. And it's like, you've been with Thomas for, how old is Thomas? 22? You've been with Thomas for at least 22 years now. You should know that he's allergic to cats. And why would Roman even propose putting a cat in there? And it's like, okay, so, question here. Thomas is allergic to something. Does that mean his sides are allergic to it? Because, like, okay, so we find out in that episode that Patton is allergic to cats because Thomas is. Now here's the question. Some reason the other sides don't even know that he's allergic to cats. Don't know how they don't know that, but apparently they don't know that. And also, with this whole Sanders sides thing, Patton is allergic to cats. The others don't know. Does that mean the others aren't allergic, or is it just more so, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, or is it just like they're not allergic, but because Patton represents Thomas and his immortality, that he can't touch him? I don't know. I got a question asking, how do you think the sides came to where they are? And I'm thinking of how they were born in a sense, so I'm going to answer that question. I'm going to go in the order and how they are born. So, of course, we all know that Sanders sides have rooms. So I imagine their rooms like in this hallway with their doors, and at least they're in like a regular hallway. And I think it starts off blank. And then Thomas is born. People always think, oh, mortality comes first. But from what I know, mortality means knowing a sense of right and wrong. He's not just feelings. Babies don't understand feelings. They don't know what feelings are. Don't know what's going on upstairs, and they also don't have a sense of right and wrong. So mortality is kind of non-existent when they're first born. But you know what is existence? You know what is existent? Creativity. I think that first Roman is born first. And in Thomas's mind there's an empty hallway, and when a side is born, a door shows up. You know, it's the regular door with their name on it, because you know, people think, oh yeah, the doors appear with their logo on them. Here's the thing. Roman created their logo in the last couple of years. So how could the logo show up when he's a baby if he hasn't created the logos yet? Well, technically Roman created his, the rest created their own, now that I think about it, but that's you guys know. So continuing, next, like, people think, oh yeah, now it's Patton because, yeah, and it's like, no. I think, okay, so you know how, like, when you're little, you play with mud, you get in messy, and, like, you think that you're doing art and stuff, but your parents see it as mess, and you try to lie your way out of it? I think the next side that comes to be is deceit. And I think when Roman was younger, he was best friends with deceit. And here's my reasoning. Roman didn't want to get in trouble. Like, he knew it was wrong, but he didn't know what was right and wrong. Like, he felt bad, but he didn't know right and wrong, so he thought I would lie and his parents would be okay with him. So Deceit was born, and Roman teamed up with Deceit to not get in trouble and to creatively think of a way to get out of it. And when you were younger and you drew up with a crayon on the wall and you said, I didn't do it, or that's not mine, or you don't have any proof, well, that's deceit in the works. So it's Roman deceit, earlier deceit, and Roman were friends until later, like at the ages 2 to 4, when the child starts learning right from wrong, they start having like more in-depth emotions, they learn common sense. That is when Patton is born. And then once Patton is born, they realize lying is wrong, and then they push deceit off as a dark side. So technically, deceit wasn't a dark side until Thomas was the ages 2 through 4. And then once the kid is like 4 to 6, that's when Logan is born. Logic. He starts getting smart. He starts like logically thinking of stuff. And then I'm thinking he doesn't get anxiety until, like, I think Virgil isn't born. Like, unlike the others where they naturally come along, I don't think Virgil comes along until something like affects Thomas's life. So like if Patton's sitting here, like if at his inside out control panel, doing all the things, and Thomas is about to do his first school play. Let's just say that. And right before he goes on stage, anxiety is born. Or Virgil. And at first, because Roman sees him as a bad thing because he's preventing Thomas to go on stage or something, that's when he's pushed off to the dark side. The sea takes him as a son, and they live like that for a while. Now, here's my thing with Remus. I think he was born early on because, people are usually exposed to inappropriate things all their life. But I don't think he was Remus for a long time. So here's my thing. Roman, first side to be. When Thomas, about the age of 7, maybe he sees something gross or hears bad words or sees something inappropriate, that's when creativity. No, what I imagine Roman as being, like, he's not Roman. He's not Roman when Thomas is first born. It's kind of just this all-in-one creativity. So it's Remus and Roman as one identity. It's one person until Thomas is like 7, then they split. Now, there are theories on the internet of Remus being Roman's twin. They are brothers. There's nothing in Thomas's archive that say that they're twins. And they are not twins. Here's why I think that. Roman was born or like made before Remus. And twins are people who are born on the same day. And I know what you're thinking. Twins are also people who look alike. Like when you dress in the same outfit as your sibling, you call them twinsies. And I get that. But we're not. That's my mom. So, but that's not like. Why can't I talk? Thanks a lot, Mom. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, how the sides were born. I think Roman is the older brother. I know what people are thinking. Remus sounds like the older brother because he's more mature and stuff. No, he's not more mature. He just brings up more mature concepts. And I'm going to check my Twitter. Wow! I'm just going to say wow. And, oh, I got a notification. Oh! Logan called Roman and Remus twins. Okay, I still don't think Roman and Remus are twins, even though Logan said that. I think when Logan meant twins, I thought he meant like yin yang, salt pepper. What else do I have to compare them with? Oh yeah, black white, as they also said in the video. Like, I don't know where I heard this from, but black and white aren't colors, they are shades. But I heard someone say black and white are the twin colors. I'm gonna have to rewatch the episode, but and that's exactly what I'm gonna do after this live stream. And I'm also gonna start using my Twitter more often because, haha, I kind of need to now. But I still believe Roman and Remus aren't twins because, from what I know, Remus represents intrusive thoughts, creativity, but not creativity. Your bad creativity. But you don't develop bad creativity when you're 3 and you're using Crayola crayons to draw on your mom's wall. You develop that, not like, it's different for everyone, but some kids get it when they're like 8, some people get their bad thoughts when they're 16. But either way, you usually start out with being good creative and you don't realize there's bad creativity, or you don't use bad creativity until later on in your life. So I could see why they're thought of as twins and how Logan calls them twins, because technically they could be twins. I also got another question. What kind of ideas should Thomas use in his Sandersides series? This just went all out Sandersides, and I'm kind of loving it. But for Sandersides, I think that Deceit and Remus need to sing a duet, like an evil duet. They need to sing an evil duet, and I think it should be Deceit trying to, like, we haven't heard, like, out of all the time we heard Virgil sing like a lot. The only side we haven't heard sing yet is Deceit. And I want to hear Thomas using Deceit's voice to sing something. And I'm dying to hear it. I need to hear it. I need to hear it or I'm going to die. I'm going to slowly die. Anyway. But I kind of want it to be Deceit trying to sing this, like, grand, like, be prepared kind of style music video. And he's, like, going all out with the visuals. He has, like, henchmen and, like, these spirits floating around him. But then I want this, Remus to just pop in and make, like, inappropriate jokes that rhyme, and it's be like, maybe something, I got you under my spell with my henchman Remus, or something like that. I can't music, and then Remus is gonna pop in like, and I'll be over here sucking on your, and yeah, you get it. Wow, that just took a whoop turn. See if I got anything else on Twitter. Nothing new here. Haha, yeet. I could have sworn I was talking about something. I got a little blue dot over my home, so I'm getting that there's a notification for the home page. Okay, it went away. So after this episode, I will take the time to go watch Duet again, and I'll study it. And then next weekend, Saturday, I can further exploit what we talked about today. Could maybe even be in cosplay. I could probably be in cosplay. I want to be Logan cosplay. Well, it's because that's not only because that's the easiest cosplay, but I just feel like a Logan. I feel like a Logan when I do this, like, podcast. Except we're fangirling on this podcast and ranting, which is exactly what Logan would do. In the toilet. Whew, doggy. Another thing I want to point out. So, I hope you guys know the game Hoop Stars. I played it for like an hour once on my channel. Wanted to do it again, but one day, I was just casually playing Hoop Stars, and there was this ad that came up for like a fashion game. And I was being annoyed trying to wait for the ad to end, and then they said add any picture you want to the dress. So like someone took a picture of them and their dog and they plastered on there, and in the ad they had a Logan logo, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I got to see Sandersides somewhere else besides in the fandom. Like, I see a company use it, but then it hit me like 5 minutes later that that's a copyright issue. So I actually, like, I put on my screen recorder and I played that game for 6 hours straight. The ad did not come back up, and I and I didn't, you know, I'm stupid, and I didn't like go to Thomas like right there and say, hey, this company has used Logan's logo in an ad. Instead, I tried trying to find proof of it, which is something I think you're supposed to do, but then I never reported it at all. So the company still might be using Logan's logo, and I forgot what the game is called. So since I have 5 people here, I just want to say I'll be doing this every Saturday at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Chicago time. Um, Currently we are talking about standard-sized things, but we could talk about other things, like just random things, like what kind of pizza you like, and I could basically go on a rant about anything at this point. Um, I'm thirsty. Okay, I also just found out, even though this was posted before the Roman and Remus are twins said Logan thing, apparently Thomas is 30. I know I said 22, because he looks 22. Like, people say I'm 9 years old, and I don't blame them. Like, I like wearing my hair in pigtails. I don't do a lot of videos because I get home and I put my hair down, but I like wearing my hair in pigtails, and people are like, oh, you're so cute. I wish I was that young, and it's like, I'm not that young. Of course you are. 9 years old, and you're sprightly, and it's like, I'm 13, but thank you. And I'm not, like, I never actually said I'm 13, but I'm just gonna bounce for a second. Yep. Now, luckily, I'm close to 100 subscribers. Like, I'm more excited about what I'm doing for my 100 subscribers special than what I am of actually hitting 100 subs. And I'm like super excited to hit 100 subs. And I'm over here more excited about making the video. Like, I've told everyone that like if I hit 100 subs, I'm reading my Wattpad book in one setting, in one video. It's gonna be like 3 hours long. It's gonna be great. But I'm also terrified because my book is terrible. It's not only terrible, but I think it's a little controversial because I like the fanfics that have Virgil. Like, I don't like when Virgil is hurt, but like it's so amazing to read when Virgil gets like a panic attack and he's like I could just picture how cute he looks in my mind, just like curling in a ball in the corner, like crying. But like I can't accurately depict a panic attack or anxiety attack, and I tried making Deceit depressed for most of the book, but once again, I can't write depression. Well, I can. I'm just very bad at it. I'm bad at doing a lot of things, and my book is one of the worst things ever because I'm pretty sure it offended the 300 people that read it on Wattpad. But I tried, I failed, and I wrote a new book that is going a lot better in my opinion. I'm kind of like taking a Becca 911 spin to it, and like there's a big problem with the person, but the book won't tell you what the problem is, and all of a sudden it's gonna just go really dark and really deep. So I'm thinking for like all my like big milestones, I could read a book from my library because I know it's gonna be a while until I get 200 subscribers and then 300. So I figured I have a book on Wattpad done in between those times. So each time I hit like the next 100, I could do a Wattpad read aloud. So like if once I hit 100, I'm gonna do The Slithering. And fun fact for those of you that read The Slithering, I did not think of what The Slithering was until like 3 weeks after I wrote that title. I'm like, The Slithering, that sounds like something Deceit would name a book, because at first I was going to do Deceit is talking directly to the reader. Like, he knows that he's in a book. He's breaking the fourth wall. So The Slithering, that's something Deceit would name the book. I tried to make it like Deceit was writing the book, he was talking to the thing, fourth wall breaking, all that stuff. But then I was like, no, like within my first chapter I erased it all, and I was like, nope, that sounds like a bad idea. So then I kept it The Slithering because I didn't know if people would be mad if I changed the title before I even posted the chapter. You know what, they probably didn't even see the chat, and I stabbed myself with an earring. Anyway,
So that's why I use this 1-ply toilet paper. So somebody overdoes the toilet paper. That's what's why.
Okay, continuing. I'm thirsty. Hello, what was I talking about? I was talking about something. Oh yeah, so I'll probably have a fanfic for every 100 milestone I hit, so like 100, 200, 300, 400. I see there's 4 viewers, and knowing today's society, you 4 viewers probably have a Twitter, so if you want to get a hold of me on Twitter, you're more than welcome to. Just a reminder, Thomas. I spilled something, didn't I? Nope, those were Cementos. Apparently Thomas is 30. He looks way younger than that. Good for him. But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I want to continue this though. There ain't no crawdads in this lake. For you, those of you who don't get that reference, because only my choir gets that reference. Hashtag choir squad. I'm kidding. We sang a song called the Crawdad Song, and I'm an 8th grader, so I got the solo. Because apparently people said I sounded like the person on the track. Someone just left. It was probably like someone like Diamond Emerald or Cole W. Edison. Like, we heard you say that 15 million times. Please stop. But Crawdad Song. I got the solo, and I've been searching for someone who recorded the song everywhere, so I could post me singing it on YouTube. So if you see a video that comes up called the Crawdad Song in all caps, and then it also has in parentheses in all caps, there ain't no crawdads in this lake, it's my solo. It's my solo song. Speaking of solo, do you guys know what ISMA is? It's a state competition we have for singing, and last year I have took the championship of, well, it's not like a competition, it's more so of a competition with yourself, and you sing for judges, and you either get a gold, silver, bronze, or nice try, kiddo. So last year I went for group 1 in my solo. Like, it's mostly a group choir, but I signed up for a solo, so I sung my solo. I was the first 7th grader out of my whole school that got a distinct gold. Went to state. First 7th grader to ever go to state at my school. And I got distinct gold. I said distinct gold for the regular one, but I got gold. See, distinct gold is a level higher than gold at state. Only at state, not at the regular one. Just gold, silver, bronze, nothing. But at state, it's distinct gold, gold, silver, bronze. And not only was I the first 7th grader to go to state, but I got distinct gold. And only middle schooler there. I was with a whole bunch of high schoolers. None of the high schoolers doing a solo got distinct gold either. I was the only one, and I was a 7th grader. And my choir teacher still does not stop bragging about it. And I'm slowly going insane. And I have a really close relationship to one of the janitors at our school, Mr. Kevin. I'm saying his name because there's a whole bunch of Kevins out there, so you don't know what Kevin I'm talking about. And he started talking to my choir teacher, and I heard them talking. They're like, she does a good job, but she's gonna have too high expectations. She's gonna compare her this year to last year, and she's gonna like get all nervous. And it's like, you're not wrong, but you're also not right either. Still nothing on Twitter. Oh yeah, the hashtag YOLO is trending. Who says YOLO anymore? Ack. The internet confuses me sometimes. I've been talking longer here than what I do for a Wattpad read aloud. And my throat's dying. That reminds me, I should probably make my Wattpad read alouds longer. Like, I don't like reading the whole book in one setting, because that's like a lot of words in one sitting. Like, I don't know what kind of stuff that people like. We could Version 102, the same thing as my YouTube thing, so we're just gonna make a tweet. You get a poll. What kind of Wattpad read alouds would you like to see? Now, there's many options we could go with here. We could go, like how I do it now. I could scroll through the words, or I could just show you one picture through the thing, like maybe the cover of the book. I could read you one chapter at a time. I could read you 2 chapters at a time. I could read you the whole book at once. I could add commentary like I do now, like stop and laugh and talk about what I think about the book, or I could just straight on read. Like there are many ways to do this. So first option, show words. Choice 2, don't show words. Show dang it. Don't show words. Choice 3, I guess we could do commentary. Choice 4, no commentary. Commentary spelled wrong too, so. Can't any more options, so I'm just gonna remove the poll. I'm gonna exit out of the tweet, discard tweet. I fail. I guess I'm gonna end it here. If you do want to contact me, I do have the Twitter, Video President 102, same as my channel name. Please subscribe. And I do have a merch store in a couple minutes. I will update this live stream. I'll put a description. I'll link my Twitter and my merch store. I advise you visit both. And once again, please subscribe. We're almost to 100. So excited. Like this video. And like always, do your best. Don't know what that pose was just now, ack.